Welcome back to another episode of our Nevada Offensive Coordinator Dynasty. This is strictly me calling the plays for the offense. Obviously, I handle all the recruiting and everything, but I just call the plays. I don't control anything and any other aspect of the game. So that is what it is. Like I've said, recruiting, we're shooting for guys that we think we've got a chance with. However, I'm going to be very quick to kind of I apologize if you hear my neighbor. I don't know. I feel like I've said that in every video this week because I don't know what they're doing. But all day, every day, they've been just sawing crap. It's insane. It sounds like a tile saw, but yeah, they've just been going nuts with it. But yeah, we're heavily pursuing quite a few guys. And again, if I don't think that we're going to land them, I will drop. I'm not going to kind of force anything. I mean, I feel like we've got to pursue him as heavily as possible, right? A gem QB with 96 throw power, 92 speed, 95 excel. Good accuracies throughout. Awareness is horrible, but I mean, that's a big-time player, right? There's no other way to put it. Yeah, we've got a lot of guys that we haven't scouted yet at all, which is unfortunate. I don't regret doing that, though. We're hammering home as many of these kids as we possibly can, try to land their commitments as quickly as we can. And yeah, we're going to see if we can make some stuff happen with these guys. But I will be quick to pull out of this recruitment for guys if we feel like we're not going to get them. But hey, we're in it till we feel like we're not, right? Facing the Louisiana Ragin Cajuns. They are a better team than us. We're going to kick to start this. We're just going to get right into this game. They are a better team than us, but I don't think it's a dramatic difference. So I do think that this is a winnable game. I think every game is winnable. Last one we lost big time against Penn State. We lost 31-10, which, by the way, them only scoring 31, pretty decent sign for our defense, I think. They're a significantly better team than us, obviously. They are Penn State. We're Nevada. Offense was rough. We threw 4 picks in a game where we were kind of just throwing as much as we can. But yeah, we're going to try to play a little bit more ball control football. Move the sticks. They scored a touchdown on that first. I don't know how we've already got guys gassed. That's insane. Especially considering that he ran the ball, I think, 10 times last game. But we're going to keep our offense going. Okay, all right, putting some dudes on the ground. That was interesting. That was definitely interesting. Didn't expect to see that, but I'll take it. If you guys are going to do that, yeah, I'll take that. Yep, we're going to see if we can get things going. We've got that unfortunate glitch that happens of the ticker on the bottom disappearing, which is very frustrating, especially when we're trying to run an offense and I can't tell how much time we have or don't have at certain points. Very frustrating. We're just going to run ISO, try to pick up this first down, and then again, just get that first down out of the way. There we go. Dominic Ball, good gain. Okay. He's not going to have much wiggle. He's not. He's not a great elusive player. However, he has 88 ball carrier vision, I believe it is. Can I just check this to a run? Can't check this to anything. Yep, can't check it to anything. All right, well, we're going to hope that he ends it off. He's throwing it. Oh, and it's better that way. Nate Burleson gets pushed out of bounds there. Again, a lot of this is we're going to try to run the ball. Ooh, hate that, yeah. Shouldn't change up the slants. I don't like how crowded up on the line they are against us there. Okay, all right. Julian saying first down, throwing the football. That's how we do it. I'm happy with that. I don't know about you, but I'm happy with that outcome. I think that's Hayden George is his name at tight end. Hell of a blocker. I thought you should have threw that, man. I thought the throw was open. Yeah, it's what it is. We're going to try 0-1 trap, see how that works for us. No, we're not. I don't like when they come out with 5 guys along the line of scrimmage and 2 linebackers there. I just don't. I hate it. Hit Savini. I don't hate attempting that, but you definitely had Andrew Savini over the middle of the field. So I kind of hate it a little bit. On motion spot Y corner, see what we got there. I'm going to slide this line. Hit that, hit that. Okay, I thought R1 was the better option. 4th and 1. I think we're going. I want to be really aggressive this year when we're in spots like this where I think we can be aggressive. And so that's straight up what we're going to do. Not going to hide it. Not going to pretend anything. But, yeah, we're just going to come out and run the football. Get that first down. Got it. Yeah, like I'm not going to just be like, oh, yeah, we're going to go for it every single time. But I think in situations where we should ideally have enough to pick up a yard on the ground. There we go. Big run by Dominic Ball. Where we should pick up a yard. I think it's fair to go for it. I don't think it's overly aggressive in that situation. We've got no audibles out of this, so we're just going to run that zone. Yeah. He had it on the right side of the center. Didn't take it, of course. But it was there. For the first down. I'm not saying, touchdown or anything like that, but the first down was there. He just didn't do a good job getting there. Gonna hit inside zone again. Can't audible here, so we're just gonna have to handle this however we handle it. Dominic Ball is gonna get the right there. Oh, he got it. Okay, all right. He got that first down. This is gritty. We're gonna have to grind it out, and we're gonna have to go for it. Or obviously, not go for it, as in go for every 4th down. But we're gonna have to grind it out and kind of get into these battles. But Dominic Ball, I think, is doing a good job keeping us on schedule ahead of the sticks. I like what he's done so far. See if we can get something going here. We'll give it a shot, right? Sacked. Oh, and fumbled. Oh, and they recovered it. Ah, man. Down 2 touchdowns, or was that a field goal? 2 touchdowns. Okay. Julian Sain's cold. Gonna run Z spot here. I would like someone. There we go. Now we've got everybody accounted for. I don't like that they roll out sometimes on plays where it doesn't show me that it's a rollout. I think that's happened a couple times, and I hate it because I'm not trying to roll out on those plays. I'm trying to just run an offense, drop back, throw the ball. Everyone's accounted for. Oh, hit that slant. There we go. Big first down there. Marshawn Brown, 2 first downs on 2 catches. Yeah, puts us in a good spot there. Oh, okay. I don't know why there were 2 defenders there, and we had 1 receiver to block them, but that is the situation in which we found ourselves. They've got a good corner on that right side. Curious if Julian Sain's going to test him at all. You got to get rid of the ball, man. I mean, come on. You can't be back there for 4 seconds and not throwing the ball. Like that's just Bush League stuff. Let's go. It's like I know this team's not amazing. I'm not saying they are, but like you got to get rid of the ball, dude. Seems like we've got everybody accounted for. There we go. We got the post over the middle. John Paul, the true freshman, gets us to the 24-yard line. Gonna run double cross, try to get a quick pass off. See if we can. Look at that slide. Have the running back worry about that if possible. Got Hayden George. You have Hayden George. Yep. There we go. Okay, gain of 7. Oh, man. We're going to hit RPO alert bubble here. Yep. I mean, it's okay. Dominic Ball, no gain, but could have been worse, right? Gonna hit mesh spot here. See what we got.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short.
Oh, touchdown there, Marshawn Brown. There we go. All right, good drive for Julian Sayin. What happened there that they had the ball that close to the end? I don't know if maybe that was... I don't know what happened there. Did we, like, fumble a punt or something? Yeah, wasn't a fan of that throw. Just going to be honest, wasn't a fan of it. Run tight end in. This play's been decent for us throughout our time here in Nevada. I feel like he's going to blitz, and we're going to see that other guy drop. We need to account for that edge. Just snap it and get rid of it. That's not what I meant when I said get rid of it. I was worried about getting a delay game, so I just snapped the ball. That's brutal. Still 21-7. Still second quarter, yeah. Okay, Hayden George gets us across the 50. We're going to go no huddle there. Oh, and we can't. There's no audibles out of that, so we're going to try it again, I guess. Hit it again. Hit it again. It's there again. Oh, my God. You're psychotic. It was there again. Wide open with Hayden George. I pressed the wrong button. For all 3 timeouts, we're just gonna run the ball here. See if we can pick up good gain. Yeah. All right. I'm cool with it. We're gonna call our first timeout there. Gonna call our first timeout there. Spacing halfback wheel. He didn't catch that. That's fine. Yep, there's a reason that we did what we did. Got the running back here. 2 running backs back here. Just pick up that first down. Ashton Hayes picks up the first down, a little bit more. Our second timeout. Doesn't take anything off the table for us, by the way. Like I'm still totally content running the football and not calling a timeout there. Okay, fine with it. I just had to avoid another sack, so I'm fine with him throwing that away. Curious if this will work. Yeah, screens just show up all wonky. That's fine. You got rid of it at least. Let's see X under. X under's another play that's worked for us quite a bit. Everyone's allegedly accounted for. I'd rather double team that guy than worry about that linebacker. He's not blitzing.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Throw away. 49's makeable for us.
And they'll send out the field goal unit.
Kicking against the wind isn't awesome.
Not only to generate power, but to find his
It's about as good a kick as you can possibly get. Didn't even get the full power that messes with the accuracy. Not an ideal situation, obviously. Down 11 right now. I had to pause it in order to check because why wouldn't I, right? Yeah, we're gonna come out and try some stuff.
going up top on first
Yep,
down.
got John Paul underneath.
They make
Gain of
it
8.
after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first
Like I've said, you know, what I said this offseason was we are building this team to kind of have a lot of short, quick passes.
He's dropped behind the line of
Use the run game to move the sticks a bit. And that's what we fully intend on doing. That has not changed at all. I don't anticipate it changing. I mean, even now we're in a spot where I think we're going to run this zone fake jet. Everybody appears to be accounted for.
or else they are really in trouble.
We're going to hand it to Dominic Ball and just got blown up.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
All right, so we're punting now, which is super duper fun. Love that. My favorite part of this game. Oh, roughing gets us a first down. That dude is a psycho. We're accepting that, and we are going to continue being on offense, which helps us. It's obviously not the way that you want to stay on offense, but you know, I don't choose that. We're just playing our game.
Wide receiver now comes in motion.
That little sweep. Cut it up, Dom. Cut it up.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Run game's kind of died since the first few drives where we had some decent success.
Guessing it's back to the drawing board.
That's not an ideal spot to be in. But we're still going to keep going, obviously. Everybody's accounted for there. Did not catch that.
Loose by the hit.
If he had it for just another second, I think we would have had John Paul in that corner. But I understand, you know, you got to get rid of the ball at certain points.
It's Sayin. Pocket starts to collapse. Just had to get rid of that one to save yardage on third down.
It's an interesting scenario because I like that he throws the ball away. I'd much rather you throw the ball away than take sacks, especially when you're going to fumble.
Going to risk a return.
But I hate that he doesn't take the check down like ever. We got to stop there, so that's vitally important for us. Let's see if we can hit this swing. Yeah, we're gonna try to just get an easy completion, pick up some yardage there. Dom Ball gets first down. All right, I'll take that.
But not before turning in a big
We've got that weirdish formation. Here we go. Split Y offset.
You can take a dump off pass like that and take it for a gain. That can really be a quarterback's best friend. It's an easy way
Motion RPO zone.
but also get the ball to your playmaker in open space.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the
You know, yeah, if it's there for us, we'll take easy yardage. Dominic Ball, another first down.
That defense got gas, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this
Exit RPO alert screen. This might be the way that we have to move the ball. Just honestly. Obviously not every drive or anything like that, but at certain points. Ashton Hayes gained just a yard there. I mean, there was nothing there, so a gain's a gain, right? Like to see if we can get just in a little bit better position here.
Didn't get much.
John Paul could be open. We're going to have to watch that linebacker, see what he does.
He's looking to throw.
Okay, Savai Nye underneath.
Tight end.
3rd and 5 is not an ideal spot.
So an example of a tight end going a little
But you guys know what kind of demon time we're on. So if we can get a nice little gain here. Okay, I was going to say if we can get close to a first down, then we might do it. Dominic Ball. I know that he's had a not great second half in general running the ball, but I do feel like he's doing a decent job just as a running back. Like that's a good read, good run. I do think that when we play this offensive coordinator, we only call the plays thing. Which, by the way, if we ever get to the point where we're a head coach, we are still only going to call the offensive plays. I think that's reasonable, you know, being like, hey, like we're the offensive play caller. That's what we do. Not gonna bite off more than we could chew here. I've been wanting to call this play. I think we might have it here. Everyone is allegedly accounted for. That's an interesting look. Okay. Gets us inside the 5 there. I've been wanting to call that play for so long. Glad we finally got to. Got Dominic Ball at running back here. Everyone's allegedly accounted for. That's touchdown. Dominic Ball gets us in the end zone. It's a 1-score game. Depending on what they just did, it's a 2-score game. We've got to go a bit up-tempo here, so we are going to go no huddle. We do. We need to go. We've got 7 minutes. We're down 12. We need to figure some stuff out here. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Dude, there's no way. And there's no way that I have 3 offensive linemen just watching that happen. Oh my God. John Paul, huge gain. John Paul, 96-yard touchdown. For what I thought was going to be a safety. John Paul, 96-yard touchdown. Did they just score a long touchdown too? They did. They're right back up 12. I accidentally pressed the wrong play. I'm going to see if we can get Savai up the seam there. Throw away. I mean, I'm a little torn on some of the stuff here. Like, we don't have an audible out of this, so getting out of bounds would be ideal. Hayden George is open, yep. And no huddle, we don't have an audible. But yeah, so there's some things that I'm happy with, some things that I'm very unhappy with. Have Hayden George get out of bounds. There we go. Stops the clock. I forgot that no huddle out of bounds. That no huddle in this game, just you keep going no huddle, even if you go out of bounds. Okay, took a check down, which, you know, it's something, right? We're just stuck running this, so. Sacked there, 3rd and 12. And sacked again. Our left tackle just got beat back-to-back plays. And that's Isaiah World. He's supposed to be not just our best offensive lineman. He's supposed to be a genuinely good offensive lineman. I want to shift you over there. Got rid of it. Oh, okay. Couldn't get it. That's basically going to end the game, I'm assuming. Yeah, we're down 19 now. Rough go of things to start this year. I don't know, I feel like we've had some decent moments. It's just the back-breaking stuff can't happen, and it keeps happening. And by the back-breaking stuff, I mean, you know, the 2 strip sacks can't happen. It just things like that. And just far too many negative plays. Oh my god. John Paul held on to that? Oh, he's a freak. 2-minute warning is going to hit right now. But okay, we're just going no huddle through the 2-minute warning. Okay. But yeah, far too many negative plays have happened, and that throws us off schedule, and then we're forced to punt. He just did it again. Oh, but that was a whole shot, too. Like, that was a tight window throw. 5 catches, 201 yards for John Paul. That's the kind of time we're on, I guess. And that off. Okay. Came screaming off the edge there. Let's see if we can get Marshawn Brown here. Nope. Okay. Goal line fork zig is going to be the play that we roll with. Sacked. Womp womp. Sure. Call tight end zig, or tight end in again, I guess. Hit John Paul for a touchdown there. Oh, he's kind of. Oh, okay. I don't know what the hell that was. That's going to end the game. 23 points I don't think is very good for us offensively. Obviously, we want to be up around at least 30. Julian saying 60% completion percentage. I want to say he had 5 throwaways. So 21 for 30. It's really not bad. Let's see, what is that? I'm going to say 21 for 30. I'm going to say he had 5 throwaways. 70%, like, that's not bad at all. I'll take that. Running the ball, we had some decent chunk runs, or some decent consistent runs, but nothing long. And Julian saying, I mean, the 8 sacks for 59 yards loss is terrible. Hayden George, John Paul, Nate Burleson, Dominic Ball, Marshawn Brown, Andrew Savai. Yeah, Isaiah World is the one that really just sucks, getting sacked twice there. And even a left guard giving up 2 sacks too sucks. And yeah, defensively, we got 1 sack. I mean, look at that. That's just rough. That's just rough. But yeah, we've had worse performances. I do think that was an improvement over the game against Penn State offensively, regardless of the talent difference. I do think that we played significantly better in that game. And I think that we had some consistency going on at some points. It's just, again, the negative plays. That's what we got to eliminate. Yeah, that's the main thing, honestly. I think the negative plays, the 2 strip sacks, and just all the other sacks added up sucked. Not enough explosive plays, but again, if we're consistent, I'm not too upset this year about not being very explosive. We'll see. Actually, we'll look at that now. I think Dominic Ball was our best pass-blocking running back. Which, if he was, he still wasn't very good at it. Yeah, 67 pass blocking is our best pass-blocking running back there. How's Hayden George as a pass blocker? Not horrible. Not horrible. I do like him as a pass catcher. Like, he's kind of slow, but gets the job done. Might look to keep Hayden George into pass block more. Because, yeah, Dominic Ball didn't do a good job of that either. Our next video is going to come against Middle Tennessee State. We'll see how that is. No gauge for how good they are. They're 0-1, but I don't know who they played. So, there's that. I guess we could just check who they played. 0-1 and lost to Arizona State. Could be good, could be bad. But yeah, it's our first 2 weeks. 0-2 is not good. It's not. But I don't know, there's winnable games, obviously. There's winnable games, and we'll figure things out. Last year, our first game was horrible. Our second game was better, but it was against Troy. I think Louisiana's a better team. They were a better team than us, which I do think is also important to acknowledge. But yeah, that's what check actually right now with Middle Tennessee State. What is their overall? They're the same. Okay, same overall as us. I think same offense and same defense as well. So next game will be a good test for, if it's me, like the LeBron tweet, maybe it's me. But yeah, we'll get into it. I'm not too discouraged after that game, honestly. We'll get back to this next game against Middle Tennessee State next time and hopefully get our first win of the season.